Here are some extremely important resource locations such as ore, coal, sulfur, and pure quartz in the world of Palworld. Okay guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going over some really important resource locations for you guys. So we're going to go over the ore locations, the coal locations, the sulfur locations, as well as the pure quartz locations, as these are going to be the most important items for the mid to late game, especially in the mid game when you're going to need a bunch of ore to make some ingots, coal to make refined ingots, and then quartz to make circuit boards for more advancements later on. Now I'll also be showing you the locations on the map so you guys don't need to worry about finding the pinpoint and doing landmarks and that stuff. I'll do that all for you guys. So if you guys find this video helpful or you enjoyed it at any point, please make sure to leave a like or a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So starting off with all the ore locations, these are some pretty good ore locations and these all respawn every single day. And the very first location is just sitting here at the Desolate Church. As you can see, I've built my ore farming base here and there's about 6 to 7 ore nodes here and they respawn every single day like I just said, and it's just here on the map, just right here in this red area in the Desolate Church. And here we are at the Fort Ruins. This location once again has 8 different pieces of ore that always respawn every single day, and it's just sitting here right on the map in this little patch of grass here. The only downside this has to the Desolate Church is there's no real quick fast travel spawn, so if you build a base here you can fast travel to it, but if not you're gonna have to go to the Fort Ruins or the Syndicate Tower entrance. And the next location for ore is in the Cinnamon Forest. This location has 10 different pieces of ore, but just be careful that the enemies are in the level 20 range, so it's going to be a mid-game location for you guys. And also, if you incorrectly place your power box in the right areas, you might miss out on getting some few ores here and there. But this is a very good base location, and once again, here it is on the map, very wide open area, just down here right next to the Cinnamon Forest or the Bridge of the Twin Knights. Now the next location is in an unmarked location and it has 9 different ores. 9 if we're going to include this ore down here, but that's going to be pretty hard to get, let's be honest. So it's going to have 8 ores here, and the location on the map is just going to be here. Once again, unmarked location, no fast travel. It's going to be very hard to set up if you want to go here. The closest is the Sea Breeze Church or the small settlement. So next up, we're going to be going over some ores that are later in the game, such as coal, sulfur, and quartz. And the best coal node spawns that I've found so far is sitting here in the desert. There's usually about 6 coal nodes that sit right here. Some of them have been dug up by my dig toys because I have got myself another automatic farm going. We are here on the map in the smaller desert, not the bigger desert to get confused. We're just here, and if you can see, there is no fast travel locations. The closest locations are the Investigator's Fork as well as the Sealed Realm of the Winged Tyrant. The few are level 10 or level 15. You can make a second base or third base. I'll definitely recommend chucking a base down because you're going to be here a lot for coal as well as sulfur, because sulfur spawns out in little chunks here and there in this area. And now when it comes to sulfur, sulfur once again isn't in a huge clump of areas. They're usually spread out in single nodes, but here is a really good location where you can find 8 ores of sulfur, and it's here at the Syndicate Tower at the volcano. As you can see, we have 8 different nodes of sulfur. These respawn every single day, and we are here just on the map. I haven't really explored this area too much. I just went here to check out the boss. I haven't defeated it, of course, but just to get to this location, and it's just here on the map. It's going to take a while to get up, considering I had to climb up the entire mountain, but if you have a flyer, it should be really easy. There's also 2 fast travel stations if you can fly up to this one, of course, and there's also this one here. So if you guys need sulfur, this is probably one of the best locations. And now when it comes to the final and the most hardest resource to find, which is pure quartz, there isn't a area where they spawn in clumps. They spawn in a single node. They're literally super hard to find. The only ones that I've found is here on the map, just right here. See, once again, I haven't explored too much of the map, so just here on the map, right next to the Unthorable Lake, just here on this location. And you'll know that it's quartz considering that it has like quartz sticking out of it. And when it comes to pure quartz, this is going to be the best, I would say, location. You're going to find 4 different ores, but they're going to be slightly further away from each other. So we are here on the map, right next to the No Man's Trail. Just be careful when you spawn here. There will be 2 level 50 guards up to level 50, and they will deal a pack and a punch. As you can see, I've almost died just killing 2 of them. And the second you come from the teleporter, run just straight up and you will find this pure quartz just sitting here on this rock. Now if you come straight down from where the previous quartz was, there are going to be more enemies. So we are here from the teleporter. We got the first quartz node here and the second quartz node right here. And now straight from that location, we are going to jump off this cliff here. So the quartz node is just over there. We're going to jump off this cliff and we're going to go straight down into this ravine. And as you can see right down here in the map, we are going to find the 3rd quartz location. So we were up there just about 2 seconds ago, and now we are down here. The first quartz location is up here. The next one's going to be over here. The third one's going to be straight down here in this little ravine. And now the final location is just going to be on this little hill here. Previously we were in that ravine, but it's going to come up. There is a fast travel station here as well. And it's going to be sitting here right on top of this rock, another single node. I haven't found any places where there are 2 nodes together, but I would say this is the best location, considering if you spawn at No Man's Trail, you'll get 1, 2, 3 to 4 nodes at a single time. And these respawn every in-game day, so go ahead and farm up some pure quartz. And that is going to do with all the most important resource locations, guys. If you enjoyed the video and you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.